Hey guys, welcome back. We are almost there. Just have to get over this ridge. Our compass seems confused right now. And there's a firefight on the bridge. Oh, fuck no. Get the fuck away from me, dude. Why are you not moving? Move. What is this? What are these things detecting me but not doing anything? Oh! Do I have some sort of intimidation thing going on? Some sort of... I don't know what perks I have. I really don't know anything about this guy, to be honest. I have not played this character in so long. I just know I got obsessed with decking him out when I played. My compass is confused as fuck. That's not where Far Harbor is. You need to wake up, buddy. Here we go. I cannot believe this thing is still confused.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Okay. They don't seem happy.
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's detective agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. Nick's client double-crossed us once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Damn.
But we got out. And now, my daughter's missing, and there's only one detective agency I know of in the Commonwealth.
There might just be one detective agency in the Commonwealth.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Alright. Holotapage.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know,
Okay.
in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that.
Okay, I don't care. Next holotape.
Project log. kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good,
Kitchen
but all the
mixer. That's
mechanical
fun.
parts
This
are
is
rusted through.
real
Maybe I
content right here.
All right, everyone. I'll be
Okay.
back in a
What
few
is?
days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now?
Yeah.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power.
Okay, so
equals
she's a
light.
post-apocalyptic
I
nerd.
swear, sometimes I
I
think
get
my
it.
parents break
Okay,
these things
image
just to
complete.
keep me busy.
Oh man, they got bottle caps in here. Bottle caps. I have not been scouring for bottle caps.
Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Okay. Wow, she
Project
just
log,
leaves
strength.
hollow tapes
Recording
around the house.
what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
I feel like they turned to look at me right as the holotape was talking about everyone turning to look at her.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
I have all the questions about your daughter.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her, got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Mrs. Nakano,
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
you and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away, he was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now.
In the boathouse. In the boathouse. What are they just sitting here? Okay, that's kind of creepy. In the boathouse. Well, this isn't. This is the boat. They're just sitting here? Look, this one's in the white puddle mess thing here. This one's in the white puddle mess thing here. And they're just sitting there. What does that mean? I swear that's creeping me the fuck out. It's creeping me out. So here we have a house. Must be the boathouse. Here we have the outhouse for the boathouse. Failed boat experiments. Bottle cap. We got a broken ass coffee pot and a pack of cigarettes and a picture frame to be examined. A loving picture of a lighthouse seems almost out of place here. Search. What does that mean? Alright. I don't know if it's going to trigger some sort of like some sort of event, but I'm going to do it. Ah. Boom. Boathouse safe key added. We've got a safe in here. A safe to access with goodies. And for which we have a key. We don't. Oh, boom. Jagged pot. Grandfather's note. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. Picture where the key is. Clever. Final holotape. How would they know it's the final one, though, in order to label it as such? You know what I'm saying?
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but...
I'm not a Kasumi fan.
Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean,
Okay.
I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having
These
strange
cats are
dreams.
so fucking creepy.
I
Shut the f...
I'm going to go. to meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called
What is
Far
the deal
Harbor.
with these cats?
I can make my way to them from there.
Oh my god. Okay.
Have you finished your investigation?
I
Did you
did.
find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
That is not a direct answer.
Your
Oh.
daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
Okay. So I'm going to tell the railroad about the synth refuge of the Brotherhood. Okay, wait, what? Ah. No. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Far Harbor, right? Okay, what? Don't kill the cat. Don't kill the cat. I'm gonna go to Far Harbor, and this is a crazy contraption. I'm going to end the video when it all fades. Ah, interesting. I'm gonna end the video when it all fades out, right? Loading screen and such. So here we go. On our way to Far Harbor. Activated. Peace out, you creepy cats. So that wheel's turning, right? This wheel's turning. Interesting. Alright, peace out, guys.